Don't degrade the champion at any time. Don't degrade the champion at any time. Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Speaking of champions, what's with the broom? Wait a minute. What is the...
Professional wrestling completely clean. Oh yeah, doing the thing, yeah, like nobody ever does before. Yeah, Tito Santana, it's been a while since I saw you in the Boston Garden. And I think that you believe that even though you're headhunting, that you can't beat the Macho Man Randy Savage. And you know Hulk Hogan, yeah, he wants to keep an eye on me. Don't look behind you, Hulk Hogan. No, don't look in front. Don't look to the sides. Look straight up, because I'm right on top of you. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Purchase your tracks today.
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Speaking of champions...
It's like the most important man in the world standing here, and you got a conversation going with each other. Now
we could
explain
talk
to me
about
what.
you.
Put that thing down. Don't degrade the champion at any time. A man in my position could never afford to look ridiculous. Do you understand that? Tell Tito Santana that, and tell Hulk Hogan that. And Elizabeth, I think I need to tell you something right now. You don't understand who
Thank
you're
you
with
very
right
much.
now. Do you know who you're with?
Thank you very
You're
much.
with me. Don't degrade the champion at any time. Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Speaking of champions, come on in. You're going to be defending against the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat. What's the cup for?
WrestleMania 3, Pontiac, Michigan. Yeah, 90,000 plus people watching right there. And this is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah, cup of coffee in the big
Purchase
time.
your tracks
You'll
today.
never get closer than now. I am the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, and I will remain the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. And George the Animal Steel on the outside will be no factor. Yeah.
You say no factor. Obviously, he is a factor, or you wouldn't even brought it up.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm, yeah. I don't care if you got 23 wrestlers around the outside. It doesn't even matter, no. Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
Man! Elizabeth, look into the video scope right there. Yes. Look into the video scope and see how proud you are to be the manager of the Macho Man.
Well, I am proud to be the manager of the Macho Man.
Yes, girl.
You told me I can't talk to her, Randy.
I told you that from time to time. Yes, I have. Would you like to ask her a question right at this particular time? Would you like to do that?
May I?
Oh, yeah. What kind of question you want to ask her?
Well, Elizabeth...
You wouldn't give her that flower, would you?
Oh,
If you did that, you know what would happen?
yeah, I got a good idea.
You know what would happen if Okerlund gave a flower to Elizabeth? Elizabeth, do you know what would happen?
But don't get her in the middle of this. She doesn't...
I think that your time is done, and I think that the spotlight should go on top of me. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, Tito Santana, too bad. Hulk Hogan, too
Purchase
bad
your
too.
tracks today.
Because you're all in one category. You're all great wrestlers, but you're all not as good as the Macho Man.
Thank you, gentleman who obviously has a very high opinion of himself, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
I know a gentleman that's going to be champions. Big part of an upcoming card is this man. What was that? Macho Man Randy
It
Savage?
happened so fast you can't even talk about it. Lucky person, yeah, out there somewhere is going to win a silver cloud.
Purchase your
What a
tracks
lucky,
today.
lucky person. And Tito Santana, if you go to the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship bout with the Macho Man Randy Savage and escape with your life and still lose your belt, you are a lucky Tito. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be calling you. Cause comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage, yeah. Nothing but garbage, Guyana. And I'm talking inevitable, and I'm talking you can't hold that belt with me climbing through the ropes.
Purchase your
Gene
tracks
Okerlund
today.
right here is a crying foul. And I want you to give that to Tito Santana. Yeah, because things are just popping right now. Things are starting to cultivate. Things are starting to grow. Things are getting real colorful.
Look at that roll.
Just like the Silver Cloud Rolls Royce.
I'm very
Top
curious.
of the line.
Wait a minute. Randy.
Santana, comparatively speaking, you are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah, and I am the entire desert.
Purchase your tracks today.
Continental Heavyweight Champion. Don't bet against me.
I don't bet anything.
Lose your life, no. Don't
What about
change
Elizabeth?
your life. Elizabeth is icing the champagne right now because the time is getting near. And the Guyana must face the match of the century. Yes.
Champagne?
Champagne.
What kind?
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters, no. Nothing matters but the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship belt, which I will own. Oh, yeah, Tito Santana, climbing the garbage can, because comparatively
Purchase your
speaking,
tracks today.
you are nothing but garbage. Don't degrade the champion at any time. Don't degrade the champion at any time.
Speaking of champions,
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
speaking of champions,
Don't degrade the champion at any time.
speaking of champions,